Hey, Lighthouse family, we're still here.
We're still here.
So is this
Wait,
actually
some
live?
folks are still in the parking lot right now going, what in the world?
Some people are still trying to put mustard on their hot dog they just got for after
Oh my
service.
God. Oh my God. Oh, Chassie. Oh my God. That was, oh my God. We did not know that was going to happen right now.
Some parents haven't picked up their kids yet from kids ministry.
That was too funny. Oh my goodness. Hey, everybody. Log in. Share, share, share. Pastor Adam's got something to tell you.
Pastor yelled at me during service today. So in case you missed it service,
I bet you pay attention next time.
I don't know. I like to keep him on his feet.
I was doing an illustrated sermon and I needed him to come in and he was still in the.
Here's a cornet you ordered, Pastor.
Oh my God. Random things are happening because it's still after church.
So it's still
We're
so
still
it's still so early. You can still go to the bake sale. You know, we've never actually done our Monday thing, but we could tell people you can still buy. You can still go to the bookstore. You can still go to the kids' bake sale if you're on campus.
Yes, we're still here because whatever day you're watching this, oh my God, can they get a picture of that? This is heaven. It's Pastor Virginia's corn. Elote. You know how to say that in
Elote.
Spanish? Elote.
Elote.
Oh, you know how to do it. You know how to say it.
Yeah, I know a little something.
Oh
I
my
hang around the
goodness.
cruises.
All right, all right. Elder Pete, coming. Can you hold this for me? What, JK? What are you doing? We normally do this on Monday. You can see why we do it on Monday. Because don't you dare eat that. That's mine. We are live right now.
JK,
We
did you
normally
get a new
do this
jacket?
on Monday. Don't.
That's why I couldn't afford the corn.
You
Is that
guys.
your wedding jacket?
Sincerely, we're here for a purpose. We're not going to be here tomorrow because it's Labor Day. If he eats my corn, I'm going to have a fit. Anyway, whatever day you're watching this, we decided to stay after church on Sunday. I'm still sweated out my uniform here.
I'm good.
And
That
if y'all
stuff
eat
is
my
spicy.
corn, I'm going to have a
It's too
fit.
spicy for me.
Too spicy, you old. Anyway,
Wait.
my mother said, that's too spicy for me. You're Italian too. How could it be too spicy for you?
I don't know.
You'll grow up one of these old mornings.
Yeah.
Anyway, what a great day we had. Sorry, we're back at you now. But we're still here because we're not going to be able to do our live stream we normally do on Monday. So, what a great day today was.
It was powerful.
Bethesda. I preached on Bethesda, the house of shame.
Yes.
One location, two meanings. Let's see if he remembers. House of shame became the
House of Mercy. It's a
house of
homonym.
mercy. Yeah. All right.
And
It
a
is
homonym and contronym.
contronym. There you go.
Yeah.
Very good. And that was even with not paying attention. But we said there's another place that is one.
Out of 3 hours of service, I did pay attention.
They
to
can't
about
hear
two-
you.
Out of 3 hours of service, I paid attention to about 2.5. to
If
be
you're
fair.
just watching this, one service doesn't last 3 hours. He had to help me at two services. What in the world? Oh my God!
Oh, I
you
need a
guys.
coffee.
You
I'll take a coffee.
Oh my God! They are doing the most random things to us right
Brianna,
now.
I
We are
love French
live, you
vanilla.
guys. So we're still here. Anyway, what were we saying before this?
You preached about house of, I'm forgetting the first, it was house of mercy
Aramaic,
and
house of shame. And in Hebrew, when Jesus showed up, it became the house of mercy.
Yeah, and it was a homonym.
That's right.
The same thing, or a
Contronym.
contronym, because it's the same word, but meaning two opposite
Two
things.
opposite things.
Got it.
The cross was another. One location, but two meanings. A house of shame became a house of mercy. So what a great day. And it's just been a blessing. And I know some folks are out of town for the holiday weekend. We surely missed you. But this wheel was so fun today because at the 8:30 service, we want to congratulate Sister Sadie Stokes. She is one of the most precious people here at the Lighthouse
really
Church.
is.
Yep. And she won faithful supporter of this church, senior citizen, faithful supporter of this house. And then at the 11 o'clock service, it's always fun when they're in-house.
It is.
We focused on just givers. Everybody that gave this week,
Yep.
the computer generates their name and it goes into this spinning wheel here. And it's automatic once you give. In fact, you could start now for next week.
Yep.
And then Pastor Adam draws a name. Tell him who won at the 11.
So Sister Ingrid Anderson, which was so cool for me because
So precious.
I don't know if you know this, but where my office is on campus, across the hall
yeah.
is her kids ministry
her
classroom.
kids
So
ministry
I had just seen her but walking into service. And
She's,
she was, she's packing up her room. She just finished teaching and then came into service.
Pastor Adam, that's beautiful. What it really reminded me of is what Pastor G taught about today. You can have all the ability in the world, but if you don't have credibility,
You were the best.
And he
didn't
taught
have to
about
do
the
that, but thanks.
consistency during the ministry of giving. Sister Ingrid has been so consistent. She's been a Sunday school teacher. Oh Lord, I don't
When
even
I
know
see
how many.
Jesus.
I don't know how many years.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh,
my
my bad. I
God!
was getting a sound check
This
real
is why
quick.
we don't do this on Sunday
I'm sorry.
afternoon.
We still here? Oh,
I'm still waiting for you to blow the shofar.
I'm sorry. Oh, the shofar. I got you. Next service.
And I was
got
so
you.
serious.
Do we have
too.
the shofar?
Huh? What?
Do we have the shofar?
Folks, I
I'll
want a
find it.
disclaimer. I
I would love to blow it.
May happen here. But Sister Ingrid Anderson, there's no one more precious.
She's been teaching so long. She used to co-teach with me.
Yeah, she's really,
Which is
truly
like 5
an
years ago.
amazing woman of God, and we congratulate her. We're so happy she won. And so, again, we're on here because we're honoring givers.
Yes.
This whole month, again, during the month of Israel, we are honoring givers. By the way, today is
Rosh Hashanah.
Rosh Hashanah.
Rosh Hashanah.
And that's New Year. It's the New Year 5782 in Israel, starting today.
Mm-hmm.
And, in America or in English, we would say Happy New Year. What do they say there?
Shana Tova.
You heard Sister Jillian all the way in the back. Shana Tova. And somebody drop that in the comment section right here.
Can you say Israel again?
Israel.
How do the cool kids say it? Is it Israel?
Israel.
Israel.
Actually, it has a Y in the front in Israel. Yisrael.
Okay, so it's Israel.
Israel.
We need to do the hara. Israel. We were saying about the shofar
So
today.
casual with our coffee. What were you saying about the shofar?
I don't know how I got on it, but my running joke was that if you really want a woman, you just need to blow the shofar, and for whatever reason, she'll come running to you. Pastor Bachelor, that's exactly how I met Pastor Liz. And then Malachi kept it up, and then Christy was on standby in case she heard the shofar in the distance.
Christy if she heard it in the distance, she was going to go running for whoever was blowing that shofar.
So we're trying to get a shofar here, help some of you ladies out.
I'm telling you.
Start the new year
What a
right.
great day. And to get to bless those people, I want to encourage you. Pastor Adam, I was a little bit sober today when I talked about Yom Kippur. As opposed to being hyper. I'm always sober, duh. But I was very sober in my presentation about Yom Kippur because we're a week and a half away. And you announced it today, I think.
I did, yeah.
$379,000 has come in. Now, what's going to be exciting is when everybody gets their Yom Kippur pledge in. For the last few years, I've really, really had it in my heart to present Dear Jesus with that huge sacrifice, $1 million sacrifice, 1,000 people who took a $1,000 pledge card. And win all 1,000, turn it in, that's $1 million. And that's why we don't have to beg and plead and twist arms here at the Lighthouse Church. Your giving means so much to us. We don't take it for granted at all. What is going on? What is that? It's Chazzy. That's got to be
It's for sure. It's for sure, Chaz.
Oh my God, the most random things are happening here right now, Chazzy. Oh my God. Anyway, Chazzy, I was being serious about Yom Kippur. So thank you, everybody who's getting it in. Wednesday night, September 15th at 6:30. Please, I liked how Bridget said it today. Don't just tune in. Come in. You got to be here in the house Wednesday night at 6:30. It'll only be 1 hour because we're live on television across the world, international television on the night of Yom Kippur. So that brings us to Pastor Adam. There's a little bit of a awe in me because this Wednesday night is our last.
It's our final Park and Praise.
The stage is leaving us Thursday.
Yeah, so make sure you come on out because we do something very special now. It's kind of a new tradition. I think we've only been doing it for 2 years, but I really enjoy it.
I like it too.
It's called Send Up Judah, which if you read the Old Testament, you'd always find the armies would send up the praisers first.
That's right.
So going into Yom Kippur, we're sending up the praisers first. So we have about 7 or 8 of our best soloists here at Lighthouse. We're going to be singing outside live for Park and Praise to just seal the summer. It's going to be a lot of
I
fun.
like that, to seal the summer. It's just kind of a mini praise concert. And the weather, I think Elder Pete said the weather Wednesday night is going to be like 75 and sunny. So it's going to be beautiful.
Oh, Pastor.
Over there. No. Who is that? You guys.
You guys are so immature.
This is bad. You guys were on live. We're on live right now, dude.
This will go in the end of the year video.
God, would you? Oh my God, you all. So Wednesday night is the final
So
Park
bad.
and Praise. So bad. We're
Pastor
we're
Corey.
never doing this again on a Sunday. We are never doing this again on a Sunday. We are never doing this again on a Sunday, you guys.
You want me to just get to the point so we can
Would
wrap
you
this up?
please, dude?
All right, you ready?
Jesus, these children are they're wrecking the place. Well, you know how it is when you leave your little darlings. You finish up this commercial. They're behind us doing sound effects.
I can end this in 20 seconds if you want.
No,
you're
because
ready.
we haven't talked about if they don't stop. You guys. Okay,
All right,
so
this is a givers only giveaway, which means if you gave this week to thank you, we're going to make sure your name is in here and your name only if you're a giver, and you have the opportunity to be blessed at either the 8:30 or the 11 o'clock service. So if you win, you win. Whether
My
you're
everything. Oh, we are still here.
Oh my God.
Oh,
what are they doing to
we are
us?
still
You have to know,
here.
Pastor Adam and I know nothing happening right here, but these children are
Pastor
just
Corey's about to blow the shofar.
they're just so
In case you
random.
caught that joke 5 minutes ago.
Oh my God! Actually, Pastor Corey sang. I never heard Pastor Corey sing any better than he sang today. That was his song. He sang with Chosen Youth Choir. If you weren't here at the 11 o'clock, go back and watch the archive service because Pastor Corey sang the mess out of that song.
Yes, he did.
So anyway, Wednesday night is the final Park and Praise, 6:30. It's going to be beautiful outside. Make sure you're there. And oh, by the way, I want to say one other thing. This coming Friday. Oh my God. This coming Friday. This coming Friday. Chance. Oh my God. These people. Would you pray for me? I don't think they do that. I don't think they do that to Bishop Brazier when he's shooting a commercial.
Probably not.
I
I don't think they do it to Benny Hinn.
I don't know. I can guarantee you they don't do it to Pastor Benny.
Get out.
Oh, my Lord. What were we even
Oh,
saying?
the glory.
Now you're going in. Oh, the glory. Stop. Friday night, I'm so sorry, you all. I try to keep everything very, leveled out here. And you know me, I'm not one for foolishness.
Or
at
drama.
all. Or drama.
No.
And so Friday night, do you want to know what's happening?
I've almost finished this coffee, by the way.
You were
We
so
are still
concerned
here.
about that coffee. Friday
I'm
night.
so sorry. What were you asking me? Friday night?
Are you with me?
I don't know. I know that you're going to go live about
Friday night, I'm going
about
to go live
Israel.
about Israel. And I'm going to go live on Friday night. I haven't done a live in a while. Oh, by the way, tomorrow night, Jordan Devitt will have a Monday night with Jordan Devitt.
Oh, okay.
So we have
Awesome.
some extra programming this week, and then I'm going to be live Friday night. And I don't want you to miss it. Everything is now, I'm in my Yom Kippur home stretch, and I want you to be there with me. And an added blessing is get your name in here. Anything you give this week to Dear Jesus affords your name to go in there so that we could bless you. I really would love to get to bless you. And then, thankfully, we're about to wrap this up right now. Do you want to know what next Sunday is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so
I don't think I know.
we're gonna have communion again.
Awesome.
I should have had one of those rolls.
There's a few right there.
If you weren't here today, we did these rolls. We didn't
There
do
you go,
just
Chaz.
communion. We did. Oh my God, Chaz! I thought they were baked potatoes when they were passing them
They do look
out.
like baked potatoes.
Everybody got rolls. Chazzy, what are you doing? Oh my God, Chazzy, what are you?
I want to see if I can get
everybody
that
got
cool
a
effect
roll,
where it
and they
comes
got
at the
to eat
camera.
it while I was preaching today. You're welcome. What church let you do that?
Oh, no.
Good aim.
I didn't want to hit the camera.
And we're gonna guess what? We're gonna do that again next Sunday.
The dinner rolls?
Yes. Did you eat the whole thing?
Honestly, I didn't get to participate because of the illustration.
Well, there, go get the one you just threw.
Okay.
So we're doing communion 2 weeks in a row because of Rosh Hashanah, the New Year.
So we're going to be in the 10 days of awe, correct?
We're in yes. Tomorrow we start 10 days of awe, which actually means 10 days of repentance, that we get our heart right for that. You know, Yom Kippur is actually what our Jewish brothers and sisters believe is the one night of the year that the heavens are open and you can ask God for anything. That's why it's great to be a believer in Jesus, because we know the heavens are always open. But you know, Pastor Adam, thankfully we're going to go. If there's anybody left still watching this, I can't imagine. But
You got a few faithful.
but the reason that I really, Yom Kippur is so close to my heart is because I feel like if anybody should let the world know that Jesus is the lamb for sinners slain,
Yes.
it's got to be believers. And it really, Pastor Adam, it endears. Lighthouse Church is endeared. I have so many Jewish friends and rabbis in Israel. Last week, a rabbi in Israel was online with us making comments in our...
Really?
Yeah, it was
Very
so
cool.
beautiful to see. And so, what is... Oh my God, these children are out of control, handing us a sign that says Yom Kaput. Anyway...
If you know, you know. Let's leave it at that.
But we do it, and we lift it up high. We do it large. Wednesday night, September 15th, the choir will be singing. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, but I was going to tell you what I'm preaching next Sunday.
Okay.
Did you say you wanted to know?
I do want to know.
I've been so interrupted during this right now. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so next Sunday at 8:30 or at 11, I am going to answer the question. I'm going to answer the question, what's love got to do with it?
Okay.
I'm serious. What does any of this have to do with us? Why Yom Kippur? Why Rosh Hashanah? Why Talits or prayer shawls? Why an altar? I'm going to have a big altar set up this week. Pastor Pat is setting up the big.
Yeah, on the 9th.
Yeah, I have a huge altar with 4 horns. We tried to duplicate it.
massive one.
Massive. We tried to duplicate it like the children of Israel. And it's just going to... So next Sunday, I'm answering the question of why all of this? Why? Why do we sell prayer shawls in our bookstore? Why do we talk about Yom Kippur? I would say very few churches talk about Yom Kippur.
Yeah, and then we've had so many people come, during the past year or so who are maybe new, who haven't had a
it's
Yom
true.
Kippur service here yet. So
Yeah.
it's really good to educate them.
It is, and it endears
It's a
you-
lot of fun.
Yes, it is. And it endears you to our Jewish brothers and sisters. So it's just going to be an exciting, the entire month. So next Sunday, I'm going to show you some of the symbols. Why the talit, why the altar, why the shofar. A lot of things that I'm gonna next week make it plain for you of what does any of that have to do with us. I'm going to answer your questions. So this is going to be a solid, wonderful week, and you don't want to miss any of it, okay? So I think you've probably had enough randomness from us right now, and Papa needs a cheeseburger.
You know what I'm thinking of?
What?
We always ask people to comment stuff, and we always think we're going to do really bad, like they're going to misspell it. But how are they going to know how to spell Shana Tova? They're going to have no idea. I don't have a clue how to spell it, if that helps.
Okay, you ready?
I would guess Shana.
Do it phonetically. S-H, how'd you say it?
Shana.
That's good. So far, you're
Tova, Tovah.
That's, you did perfect.
Oh, I did.
You're such a good little Jewish young man.
True story, I'm 13% Jewish.
No, are you serious?
Ancestry DNA told me.
Are you serious? What?
Paris has been trying to
I would tell you
convince
what
me
my
she's a
ancestry-
Latina, but I'm 10% more Jewish than she is Latina.
Is she really Latina?
No, not according to Ancestry.com.
But
She's gonna be so
if
mad at
I
me.
told you something, if I told you something, now that you brought up Ancestry.com, nobody would believe me if I said it.
I want to hear
Don't say it,
Because
JK.
last time you did this, we found out you had 5 uncles named William. So I want to hear this.
No, JK said I can't do it.
Please do
I
it.
can't do it.
Do it.
Why can't I do it? JK said no. It'll be.
Because I would guess
He
you're,
said it will.
'cause I'm
he-
guessing you're Irish.
Yes. But there was more. But JK's afraid it will become a viral sensation if I announce it. So we're going
Please do it.
to forget it right now. All right, everybody. We're Gypsy. I'm just kidding.
Are you really?
No. Mother
I
Willis.
almost said something.
Mother Willis would get me.
I was so close to saying something.
Mother Willis. Do you imagine Mother Willis, Gypsy? Anyway, we should never do this again on a Sunday afternoon. Never.
No.
This is a one and done. Okay, we're not going to do this
But
anymore.
remember, givers only giveaway. So if you're a giver, we're going to make sure your name is in here for an opportunity to be blessed with $2,000 at either the 8:30 or the 11 o'clock service. Meet us on Wednesday for Send Up Judah. On Friday, Pastor is going to go live to talk about some Israel stuff. But on Sunday, he's going to be preaching on what's love got to do with it.
And 3 people should type in right now, Papa needs a cheeseburger.
Yes.
Okay, JK, is anyone still online with us at all?
Doesn't First Lady call you Poppy?
Would you stop? Oh my
It's on Facebook.
Are you serious?
It is.
My wife put that on
It'll say
Facebook?
like, I love my Poppy, and it's a picture of you.
What?
You didn't know that?
No.
First Lady, I really do love you.
On
And-
Facebook, she
And
does
I think
that?
it's cute that you do that. She put your pet name out there.
What? Honey, we've got to get off of this live stream right now. She really does put that out there? Dear Lord, that's usually at home at night when it's just me and her. What are you doing? What?
You.
Folks, there's so much happening here.
We love
but
you,
I
Lighthouse.
think we should go. Just cut us off. We love you. Papa needs a cheeseburger. Bye.
Poppy.
If you say it one more time, so help me. Oh my